Hey guys, it's your girl Raja, and I am back with another video. And do y'all see this hair? Yeah, I know, and it's flawless, but y'all know we're gonna be talking about this hair today. I am back in my living room, you guys. I'm back in the living room. You guys hear the noises in the background, and I'm using, like, you guys see how I have so much light. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the light that I made. Can I? Oh, I can't even turn it around. Oh, I can't even turn it around right now. Maybe. I don't know. I can't turn it around right now. Maybe towards the end, I'll probably install the video of it. So today, we're talking about this wig that I had made. If you go back on my channel, look at previous videos, you will see me basically getting in the process of making this wig, the closure, and me actually sewing it on and whatnot. So I haven't made a wig in a very long time, and I think I did pretty good. Like, you guys see the stitching, like, this is amazing. I always have ashy hands. You guys don't know, like, when I prepare for these videos, I really don't care how I really look. But it's just, I clean a lot. Like, if right now you can hear the dry going on in the background because I'm cleaning up. But still, you guys, look at the stitching on here. This is amazing. Like, it looked like I bought this wig. I bought the hair, but I installed it myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on for you guys, and we're gonna talk about this hair for a brief moment. Ooh. My hair right now is red because I had the red braids, crochet style, that you guys will see if you go back and look at my other videos. But look how flat it is. Like, look at this. And this hair was only $100. Let me make sure I don't have any other hair sticking out. One thing I love about this is that this is not going anywhere. Unless somebody really come up to me and snatch it off my head, this is not going anywhere whatsoever. I freaking love this. And my favorite part about this wig is basically the foundation. You cannot have a wonderful wig without a wonderful foundation, which is the cap, the dome cap. This dome cap that I got is basically inspired by the Japanese swim hat. And the dome, you know, it protects, you know, your hair and whatnot, and it keeps water and everything from saturating your hair. So it's like, when people make wigs, they get a basic dome cap, and they have to, I guess I see a lot of people sew the band around the closure so it can, like, you know, provide that security. But I love that this dome cap keeps you from doing all the extra work. But only thing I hate about it is when I was actually sewing it, it was hard for me to actually sew the hair onto the dome cap because of that thick band. But at the end, it still came out wonderful, and it basically shows for itself. I freaking loved it. And it has the air holes, basically. You know how when you have a netted, like, you're able to have a wig cap, but you know, it's able to breathe as well. So your hair is actually breathing through here, so you don't have anything to worry about. It was kind of hard for me to do it because my head is a 22 by 13, and the cap that I used to make this wig was a 10-inch head. So it was like I had to keep adjusting the closure in the cap on top of the head because it wasn't my head size. I can't even think what's going on with me. But like I was saying, I had to pull it back on the cap and then sew it. And when I was finished with that, I had to push it all the way down to make sure there's no type of gap or any space in between the cap and the dome head. Lord have mercy, guys. I'm just really, I don't know, maybe I'm excited. So anyways, I had to make sure it was stretched out to where it was like still fitting my head. It even came to where at times I had to take off the cap off the dome thing. You guys, I don't know. This is so funny. Okay, let me break. Anyways, like I was saying, I had to take the cap off of the mannequin head plenty of times to make sure it was still staying secure on my head, because I've made wigs in the past where it was kind of hard for me to even wear the wig, because by the time I finished making the wig was like you see how you can see it just a little bit. When I was done with the cap, it would be like up here, like back here or something, and only the front looked good, but it would be extremely thin when I like turn to the side. Like you will be able to see all through in here and whatnot, what you can't really do here right now. And I like that the cap was actually my head size. Like it was a perfect fit, probably off by a 1/4 of an inch, but it was perfect. Like I was able to take it off of the mannequin head plenty of times, and every time I put it on, I was kind of scared at first, because when I did put it on, it wasn't secure. It wasn't how I wanted it to be. I'm like, okay, this is a little too tight. I already got a bad feeling about this, and it done came plenty of times where I wanted to give up. Not only that, but when I do make my wigs, it always took me longer because I started from the back and came up, and when I did that, that's what made the cap shrink. So that's why I made the wig backwards. So if you go back and look at that video, you'll be able to see where I was coming from. I started off in the back, and I only did like 2 or 3 rows in the back, and I was like, hey, I can start from the top and work my own way to the back, which was perfect for me. Like knowing that I can just see exactly how far of a space apart that the hair is, instead of it looking up underneath and make sure that it was lined up with each other, I was able to get done faster. Usually when I did it the normal way, it would take me almost 3 hours to make the wig. When I changed it around and started backwards, I finished the wig in 1.5 hours. Not even that, like it was just me constantly taking off the mannequin. Like I tied myself and everything. It was just me constantly taking off the mannequin head and making sure that it fit. And after a while, and I was like, okay, it fits, I'm not gonna keep taking it off. And when I went to go put it on, I was amazed. You guys see this? Like I made this closure without any bleach, so you can go back and look at that video as well, which is part of this. Is this the 3rd video? Yeah, this is the 4th video actually, because the first one is me talking about the hair before even installing it. The 2nd one is me actually doing a closure. The 3rd one is me making a wig, and this is the 4th one now, me talking about this hair and you know any problems that I've had so far. I've had this hair, I'll say about a week, and this is my 3rd day wearing it, and it's good so far. Like I feel like this, you should not have a problem with any human hair that you buy, that you make into a wig, mainly because what is there to complain about knowing that you're not even wearing it that long? If you're one of those people sleeping in it and everything, then that's a different situation. And I went in and I wouldn't say gave it layers, but I trimmed it to give it that natural look. So if you see, you guys, I freaking love this hair. And like I slightly did my makeup. Like I literally would just put on 2 different eyeshadows. Like I put on the lighter one on top and then the dark one in the middle, and I just put on my lashes. And I don't even have lipstick on. I actually stained my lip with one of my red matte lipsticks. Sorry for my voice, you guys, it's kind of shot and it's trying to come back. But I took the lipstick and I literally patted my lip and I rubbed it together, and I took bio oil, and I couldn't find my Vaseline. I really wasn't looking for it, so I just my bio oil in the corner of the bathroom, and I just dabbed it on my lip, and it feels normal. It feels like my normal lips, like, you know, with just a tad bit of oil to it. And you know, of course, a little foundation, nothing major. And I did not touch my eyebrows. All I do is I have very thick eyebrows. Very thick eyebrows. Like every 2 days I have to go in and get all the little hairs from underneath here and on top of here. So yeah. But I'm digging this. Like seriously. And with this wig, it is best for you to have like smaller braids. Do not be trying to wear a wig that fits your head to the T. Like this fits my head to the T. Don't be trying to wear this with 5 braids, because I tried to do it. I literally was very upset that I could not wear it right then and there and run out the door, because when I put it on, like, you see how flat it is? Look how flat it is. I literally had put this on and it was like big bulky lumps whatever the braids were. So I literally had 8 braids. No, I had 4 braids in my head, and I have to take each one of the braids and put them into 2. So now I have 8 braids. Well, technically 10, because I got 2 going this way, just for whenever I want to just go back and fix it. Because you know how after wearing your braids in the front, it starts to get loose and hair starts to push out and everything. So I can just take those down and go back and rebraid them. You guys, I don't know why I just be so ashy in my videos. At least y'all know I be cleaning. My house clean, so. Do you guys recognize my background? If y'all do, comment below which video you seen this background in. Like, I've only did this background one time. It's my background. Ain't no fake background, but, you know. I love this hair. Ooh. Do you guys like this hair? I feel like now that I want to be making more videos, I can look more presentable, because I've been looking, my baby's up. I really didn't have much to talk to you guys about anyways, so I'm gonna just see you guys in the next video. Ooh, ooh.